Hello? Oh my god, I'm not on screen. God damn it. 1 second. Hold up. Did you jump scare? Oh, there we go. Aha! I wasn't even on screen for the titty jump scare. Alrighty, let me put on the music for you guys. Okay. So, as per usual, welcome back everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I had a great rest day. The Wednesday, or not Wednesday, what am I talking about? Monday. I'm glad that I don't have to touch horror games ever again. I'm glad that I'm back to streaming. I'm happy that I'm going to be back to drawing, because I haven't actually drawn in a hot minute. I've been trying to draw on and off during the break stuff, but it genuinely was so hard for me to do that because of just mental blech, that I haven't been able to. So per se, the whatchamacallit, lore video, but that really took all my mental fortitude. So today we're going to be doing continuing rather, the series we were doing beforehand, where you guys and I sort of work together and make a D&D character based off of this stuff. So, if anyone would like to throw out a suggestion, we can give ourselves a little bit of that. I actually need to pull up my book really quick. I need to go grab my book, rather. So I'll be right back. I need to get all the backgrounds and stuff ready to go. And as per usual, if you guys want to play the character we make today, I'll post a sheet on Twitter and Blue Sky now. Ooh, fancy. We got 2 social medias that we're working with now. So that'll be fun. So, sure everything's working. Yep. Okay. So we can work on... We got the backgrounds page ready to go. Hello, somebody. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Back from the small break day. Somebody, why don't you go ahead and suggest what we choose for our character's race or class. The ones that have a line cut through them, we've done already. I don't want to double up and just like kind of only make those class or race stuff. I'm trying to find the backgrounds. Background 121. Oh, too far. But I hope you've been doing well, somebody. Okay. Yeah, okay. Those are the backgrounds. Have we done elf? We have not done elf. We can do an elf today. Let's highlight that really quick. So we got an elf. Let's do that with white so I can actually see it. White elf. Use with a white elf. And let's do the spinner for the class. Voila! Look, top production value here. Cool! Okay, we got Druid. Awesome. Alright. So, Druid Elf. Typical kind of like... whatchamacallit. Very foresty themed character. Okay. Druid. So let's write that down, actually. Rather than doing it this way, let's... Druid... Brain's not working. Ooh. Okay. Class. Druid. Race. Elf. Hey! What's up, Otome? Do you have anything you'd like us to add to the character? Any background or anything? We have an elf druid so far. We just started. Actually, let's start rolling for stats while that happens. Let's make the elf badass. Hell yeah, we can do that. That should be easy to do. So first and foremost, let's get the number randomizer here. Okay, so take 3, take away the lowest. That is a 14. So we're going to put these just kind of on the side here. 14. Tragic, alignment, lawful neutral, experience, -3. What's available? Anything from the core book. So let me pull out the book again 1 second. And then Willip can add whatever the fuck they're talking about in terms of alignment. We got Acolyte, we have Charlatan, we have Criminal, we have Entertainer, Folk Hero, Guild Artisan. Wow, that was a mouthful. Goddamn. Hermit, Noble, Outlander, Sage, Sailor, Soldier, Urchin, and that's it. From the base book, anyway. Woo. Guild Artisan? Okay. Background. Start. Let's pull that up. Guild Artisan. You are a member of the Artisans Guild, skilled in a particular field and closely associated with other artisans. You are well established, part of the mercantile world, a feudal social order. You learned your skills as an apprentice to a master artisan under the sponsorship of your guild until you become a master of your own right. I have barbecue biscuits and my feeling snack. Ooh, those sound really good. Oh, don't make me hungry. I haven't eaten today, man. So he has skill, or she maybe. We don't know. We don't know what gender this character will be yet. We have insight. And investigation. No, persuasion. Trumps everything. Oh my god. Persuasion. Okay. We rolled a 14. Let's do another roll. That is, wow, 16. Damn. 16. Roll. That is 10 even. I don't know who Wenward is. That's another even 10. Wow, damn. Fuck. Okay, that's 17. And then the last roll is a pitiful 8. That makes sense. Okay, and we can hide that now. Okay, so with Guild Artisan, there's a lot of different things. Who wants to choose a number between 1 and 20? And while that's happening, I'm gonna look through and find the elf stuff. It's half elf. 16, 18. Okay, I saw 16. Let's see here. 16 is Smith and Metal Forger, which doesn't work with a druid because they can't use anything metal. So we'll do Wagon Maker. So maybe just Caravan something. How would that work with that? Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Woodweaver would be cool because they're a druid. Kind of combines the ability to like make carriages while crafting things. So Woodweaver. Okay, let's see. All right. Someone choose a number between 1 and 8. Let's pull the elf stuff back up. Wow, both people said 5. That's crazy. Where's the elf page? Am I insane? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. Why does it just jump right to G? Oh. Hold on. Wait, starts at dwarf and then goes to elf. Okay, that makes no sense, but whatever. Okay, so you said 5. I'm rude to people who lack my commitment to hard work and fair play. So, rude to... Let's see. Pick a number between 1 and 6. No, you don't need to apologize. It's okay. Thanks for coming out, somebody. Dark. 3, 2. Okay, thankfully we have a bunch that we can choose here. So for 3, we have freedom. Everyone. Freedom. So to work where they want. Also, hi, Callard, and then for 2 for Bond. Okay, made someone. Something special. Watching my appearance. Yeah, you should probably rest. And I will definitely make the badass elf. Anyway, I do have to do art, so I will lurky. No problem at all. Do something special. Rest. Alright, and now for the last one, Callard, do you want to hit us with one more number between 1 and 6? And we will get our flaw. And then we will go through the rest of the elf stuff. 4? Okay. Greedy. Oh, the chat box is fixed? Is it? That's good. I didn't do anything to fix it. 8 cents. What kind of elf you're gonna make? So we're kinda might just work with the setup. Yeah, it should. Okay, ancestry. So we have a bunch of stuff kind of just on the table right now. We're gonna stitch it together in a second. Ancestry. Trance. And that's that for the elf. Now we need to go to druid, which is 64. Okay. Okay. Class features. Since we always start at level 3, so 8 plus con. And 1, or no, it'd be 2d8. Yeah. Druid, my beloved, but also sort of hated. Alright then. What subclass should we go for, everybody? So we got Druid Circle, Circle of the Land, Circle of the Moon. Well, it's not really a lot to choose from. Kind of just the 2 of them. Since we're only going with base book right now. So if anyone wants the moon or the land, I don't know how to draw land. I'm just gonna put some trees. Land. Good. Land. Cool. And then we can go to wisdom saving throw, intelligence saving throws. Where we go? Wisdom, intelligence. Guessing land would be better, so you don't have to wait around nighttime for the moon. True. Not quite how that works. I think Druid of the Moon is just you transform into animals, right? No, that's just wild shape. Which I'm gonna have to put down here. Wild shape. As well as... Nope, we don't get anything else here. Werewolf posting. True. What type of land do you guys want to do? Arctic, coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountain, swamp, or underdark? Because it actually depends on which spells you get. Oh, natural recovery. Coast. Cool. Coast. That is cost. Coast. Okay. And that's it. That's it for that. For now, I don't remember if I think I did in the earlier ones where I wrote down their equipment and stuff. Let me see. I think I just picked at random for those. That's fine. Okay, well, let's put the book away for a moment so I can write down this stuff more cohesively. Oh, that would be cool too. But it wouldn't make sense for like a woodweaver though, because they are like that's part of their backstory. Storm-related stuff. I mean, it could be interesting actually, having like Arctic trees. Yeah, we can do Arctic then. Arctic. Okay, so personality trait. Let's turn down my stabilization so I can actually write. Pine tree, my beloved. Exactly. Ideals. Worry. Freedom to worry. Work. There. Trade. Laws. There we go. Now we can get rid of all this stuff. Okay, now where do we want to put the stats at? Because I would recommend, if we're doing druid, right? I think they need wisdom as their highest, or is it intelligence? Yeah, wisdom first, followed by constitution. Okay. 8 and everything. We have the stats right here. So what we're going to be doing is kind of just putting them where we want to put them. Excuse me. So 17... Yeah, I'm not quite at the design portion yet. We're just kind of like building the character from the ground up right now. Stitching everything together right now. So right now we are at the putting in the stats portion. So 17's done. And then Constitution 16. We can put the 14 in the Dex. So that makes it a 16 because it's there an elf. Get rid of that +2 now. And then 10, 10, 8. So -1, 0, 0, 3. Let's do this with a smaller brush. It's 3. 0. 3. Okay. Now we can do the health. Where's that? I don't think so. Add the number. Yeah, this is kind of just the number bitsy bits. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. I can get rid of those. So 8 plus Constitution, so that would be 11. And then these are averaged out to 5 plus Constitution. So 8 each time, so it's 16, and then it's 27. So current hit points is 27, 27. See, I graduated high school and college. I can do math. What can I say? Oh ho 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 ho. Alignment, we don't do that here. Attacks and spellcasting, I'll leave that up to you guys. They get to choose stuff. Where is it? Choose 2 from Arcana, Animal Handling, Insight, Medicine, Nature, Perception, Religion, and Survival. I would say probably because they're a druid. Survival. Personally, I would put that there. And then probably Arcana if they're a Woodweaver. Okay, that's basically all that. And then weapons, right. So, healing Arcana, survival and Arcana, yes, yes, yeah. We're very much building a sort of like traveling guild artisan folk hero kind of character. My screen just went off because I moved my tablet and the thing unplugged. That's awesome. There we go. So wood shield and a simple weapon, or a scimitar and a simple mitt. I'm not going to memorize the multiplication table. I've got a calculator on my ass. True. Frozen Nomad, exactly. Let's do scimitar. I like scimitar. Those are cool. Scimitar, and just do double scimitar. Alright. Leather armor. And Explorer's Pack. Druidic. Focus. Apologies for my awful handwriting. Spell save DC is... Oh, what? Oh, normally that's like written down here. Armor class, I believe, is at 18. It's leather. Speed 30. Okay. And that should be just about everything. I can do the proficiencies later. What do you guys want to name this character? We don't really have a gender for them either, so go nuts. We have all the basic building blocks we need to like start designing. Let's turn my stabilization back up. Whew. Okay. Jacques-Do. Or Jacques-Do. Sure. Do I want to know what that means in French? I'm gonna go Google it right now. It does sound familiar. Actually, I'm just gonna Google the name. Cool. Joe, I know I got that. Yeah. So John Doe or Jacques Doe, which is the French equivalent for a not named body or unnamed body, which is extremely morbid. Callard. Okay. Maybe they have like a real name. I'll put in brackets fake name. Maybe they're trying to hide away from the person that betrayed them. Oh, I love this song. Okay. So, with all that said and done, we can start working on the actual character design. So first and foremost, let's take some notes down here. So obviously, they have a scimitar, so that's, you know, I'll have to look up some references for that. The leather armor. Icy wood. Sort of like maybe weaver clothing. It seems like they're pretty frugal. Or not frugal, but like, he's not inherently... Hey, it's not inherently the name dead person, just anyone unnamed, yeah. Which is typically attributed to, you know. Anyway, weaver clothing, not wearer of clothing, weaver. I had something, I lost it. Oh, frugal, right. Let's just put noble clothing. Sort of like noble... Rich. Seems like they spent big. And then... Heart carving. I kind of like that more. It feels much more real and fun. Okay, and I think that's good. They should have like satchels. Because they're going to be carrying a lot of stuff for the survival aspect. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to be looking up and stuff. So give me a second to grab some reference images. Now the real question is, can I find any winter images that aren't AI generated? Yeah, like pouches are good, and they're also very like convenient, you know? There's one winter forest. Sort of like give me an idea of what's going on here. That's a painting. Hmm. No, I don't want to create a QR code for this image, thank you. Okay, and ooh, I kind of like this. Like the idea of that sort of shape language. And then we can combine it with like stuff like this. And that is not real, that is AI. God, I love Google. Making my life so damn difficult. Okay, and next is scimitars. Okay. I have a rough idea of what we're doing here now. Turn those all down and sort of get like a pose going. And then after I do a quick sketch, I'm going to grab a quick snack and then we can keep going. So let's do a more action-oriented pose because these guys are just kind of standing there. This dude needs to be badass. We're doing a badass druid. Oh, excuse me, I just had such a big sneeze. Let's think here. It would be a cool line of action. Not really digging that. Maybe we just make him sassy. You guys want a sassy druid? No idea what to do with the legs here. Oh, it's not very action cozy. I don't have them like weaving something magic. So maybe it's more like arm up, head over here. Okay, looking much better already. I'm much more digging this pose than the other one. Crank this a little bit. It's the same sort of thing here. Shrink it. Or this leg's a little bit too protruded. Maybe it's just not bent enough. Okay. Ugh. Let's make the neck a little bit longer here. I returned. Hello. How you doing? Keep shrinking this guy. Kool-Aid, uh-oh. Arm's too big. There we go. Why, uh-oh? Oh. Don't worry about it, Joan. I think it would just help if I do this. That. Yeah, that definitely helps. Looks more like they're like having something like we can do. Branches. You're at concept art. Thank you. How you doing, Pengu? That's sort of the pose down. We can start working on the nitty-gritty of everything now. Also just read the sheet. Yeah, what about it? It is! This is a wood-weaving druid that is a guild artisan and forges, like, carriages and convoys out of wood. Oh, it's icy wood, too. It's right up your alley. You might like this character a lot, actually. If you have any input on their design, Penguin, let me know. Also, their name's Tarek. Bro invented the wheel. He did. Canon. He literally improved the wheel. Make you as a D&D character? I don't think you as a D&D character. Also, I want to point out, the chat were the ones choosing the options. You've added pine tar to the varnish to make it water slush snow resistance. That's such a niche reference, what the hell? It's a reference? No, it's just like, no one knows about like woodworking stuff. Let's get a lot of survivalist content in my shorts. True. Going well. Oh, Sans here? Doing good, doing good. Watching the artwork. Yeah, working hard. That's fine for a sketch now. Jorts. Oh my god. So we may not give him jorts. YouTube jorts. True. I need to make more YouTube jorts. Streaming in my jorts. Okay. Sketches refined. Delete the old one. And start working on the outfit. What the fuck? Okay. Windows decided it wanted to be included. We love autosave. Yippee! This is just gonna be rough. Actually, no, I can do this better. I have a better idea for this. Excuse me. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. And then we can have. Whoop. Too far. Bunch of the eye pouches. Big boots. Actually, I don't like this pattern. It's kind of weird looking. So what we're gonna do instead is have a sort of interweaving. Branch pattern here that almost mimics like ice, cracking with its sharper edges. And we have one go over the shoulder. There we go. Hey, that looks pretty cool. It's almost like it's living on him. You can actually probably have it come down over the coat bit here. There we go. Almost thorn-like with the ice. I like it. I likes it. Bit too thick. Go. Big. You can just shrink the hand a little bit. That's okay. That's good. There we go. Let's do the face. So normally I think druids have this like record of being sort of unkempt or very wild-like. But as we are doing a more I want to say sociable, like almost socially adept druid, probably gonna have him be more fancy in terms of hairstyle as well. I like the idea of giving him like mutton chops like the old Victorian ages. He's been tamed. I don't know about saying it like that, but yeah. I guess for lack of better words. But like the mutton chops still add a bit of like wildness. Give him thick eyebrows as well. This is a little bit too long in terms of anatomical sense. Not for sure. Thick eyebrow gang, let's go. Giving him a more, like, combed over kind of hair. He's looking very, like, Victorian age. I want to say almost Castlevania character-esque look to him right now. Right? Am I insane for saying that? Oop, hold on. I don't have a branch that actually kind of obscures the whole drawing if I do that. And up with that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my food really quick, and I will be right back. Oh! Big stretch. Okay. Alright, BRB. Hello. Hello, hello. Back, I got food. My ass has not eaten today, so this is gonna be good eats. I got butter chicken. Whoa. One sec, I gotta put a sweater on, it's freezing. Woo. Food. Mmm. Tasty. Ooh. Alright, so where were we? Right, line art. Hide that. Lower that opacity. Line art typically is at 6. Probably might need to go a little bit smaller for the sake of this one being a smaller drawing. Take a bite of my butter chicken because it looks so damn scrumdiddlyumptious. Huh? Good eats. Not quite the expression I wanted to be making. Right. And that's the advantages of using a textured brush is it helps to make things like hair and that look so much fluffier. Something wrong with the eye here. There we go. That's much more cohesive. I like that. It almost looks like he's straight out of Baldur's Gate, honestly. Okay, that looks good. Taking a bite of my butter chicken. It's an interesting limitation to work with a druid because they don't wear metal. Like, they can't. It's against their whole, like, thing. So you have to find other ways of doing, like, trims and things. Or, like, other materials to use, specifically. So, for example, I can't do like a normal belt with a belt buckle. I have to do like a rope. And finding a way to draw extravagant, like, clothing without using metal is also very difficult. It's going to rely very heavily on the whole branches on the clothing to make it look very ornate. Trying to figure out all these problems you need to solve is why I love character design. It's very fun to try and figure out problems. For example, can't use buttons on satchels, have to use little ties, little string, tie it all together. Go add some depth to the shoe. Little stand. Hello? I said it so. Luke, you do this. Apparently that did not save. Okay. And we can do some ornate stuff with like branches here. They're kind of like crossing in over. And we can add a little bit of a lip here so it doesn't look too uniform. It's a little bit of a break between the stuff. Nice. Let's close up all the gaps so that when I go to do line art, I don't rip my hair out. I mean, coloring, I don't rip my hair out. Oh, and then we can do something here. At the lip, branches. Go, and voila. Leg parts are done. Now we can work on the arm. Then do the hands. Even after the studies we've been doing, I just hands icky. How many is it? It's 4 and then little nodules. 4. There we go. Should keep it consistent, otherwise it doesn't look right. The last thing you want is for your art to not be consistent. Smile. Okay. Digging it, I'm digging it. Okay, and now we're just going to do this hand and the patterning, and we are done the line art. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this on a separate layer so that I don't have to worry about like messing up my currently drawn line art. Trying to make this more angular than in my sketch because I want it to look more like icy, cold. Okay. Oop. I didn't do the. I didn't do the bottom part of the hand. Oops. I think that's good for a rough sort of like initial drawing. And then instead of making this like line arted or anything like that, I think what we can do is we can just like make this kind of wispy energy. So since he's going to be more icy, and then below for the beneath part. Oh, boop boop. And then we can do a more like cold blue gradient, maybe. There we go. That's cool. But then we can hide those for now. And we can get started on plants. But first, I'll take some more bites of my food. It's getting cold. Nothing hits the spot like butter chicken. Love me butter chicken. My favorite food. Indeed, chicken is good. Tad bit too for me. That could just be my eyes. Hold on, we're gonna get the skin tone chart thing. 1 second. Some chicken bacon ranch subs. Ooh, that sounds good. Trying to go for like, yeah, that's good. Actually, this is closer to what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna avoid using like brown for the armor. We're gonna try throwing some color palettes onto the wind and see how that sticks. I like this blue, but I feel like it's not it. Maybe it is. We'll see. Let's do the white undershirt. Or like almost white under. I'm realizing this is very similar in color and tone to this guy. So what if we swapped these? Already it looks more distinct. Actually, I just realized it's a piece of fine art. And then we can do a sort of like gray for the pants. this for arm braces. Then he can have like gold fabric as the trim. So it's not gold, it's gold fabric. It'll be paler in comparison. And then we can do like a dark blue. The glove here. Okay. Digging the color palette so far. Could probably use a little bit of adjusting, but other than that, it's pretty good. For example, we're going to darken this slightly, and we're going to use it for the leather on the satchels. As well as the leather on the boots. Big stretch. I don't want to use a lot of gold, because I don't want it to be one of the primary colors. I want it to be like not even remotely close to that. It's just going to be used for trimming. Smallest bits. There's tips of the shoe maybe, just to see how that looks. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. Sometimes it doesn't need to be crazy. As long as it's something you enjoy. I enjoy it. So fine. Let's use that. I remember back when we met, we were doing a lot of D&D stuff. Maybe I should make some D&D. Too many? Yeah. Yeah, it'll do that. D&D will do that to someone. I don't like this being planned. That looks better. Yeah, the good old days, though. I need to get my D&D group back together, because it's been since August since we played. Because September was setting up for the tourney, then end of September my grandfather passed, so I couldn't hold any games until like mid-October, but then I was working on my 1 year stuff, so... God, it's been too long since I played D&D, honestly. Have you been doing that Lapras event? Yeah, I already got Lapras EX, so I don't really have much reason to play anymore. It was like literally the first pack I opened. There's also a new Hearthstone expansion out, and I got one of the legendaries from that. So that was cool. Motherfucker, I haven't beaten them all. Oops. Oopsies. I thought it was guaranteed that you get it in the first one until like a few people were like, nope. And I was like, oops. Oops. Then I just got extremely lucky. I also got a Dragonite full art today, which was cool. A lot of the cards that I'm missing in the trading card game for Pokemon are like psychic types. I don't know why. Ah, golden legend. Yeah, that was me during the last expansion. I got a golden rogue legendary. I'm just like, I don't play rogue. In fact, I hate rogue. Like, what is... Also, the first legendary card I ever got was a Golden King Crush, just from a random pack. Which was crazy, because it's the legendary I wanted. And then Hearthstone got power creep to all hell. Okay, I think that looks fine. We're basically almost done. And what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna try and make some like dollar store bark, so it looks like tree. Oop. Not that. That. Bit of noise instead. Didn't quite have the effect I want. Try it like this. It just comes across more sand. Yeah, this looks just more like sand. What if we do now? Nah, it's just not gonna work. That's okay. We tried. We try things here. That's how art gets made. Experimental. Let's do the head now. Do you want to go for like a dark, thicker color? Maybe not that dark. And then you know what? I kind of want to add like a streak in the hair because I think that's cool. Gold Tyrion's one of my firsts. I do love that they kind of look like vines too. Yeah, exactly. That was the idea, that they're kind of like ice and trees at the same time. Maybe green eyes. I feel like that made nice. Yeah, that's the boy right there. His ass? What? What are you saying, coward? I was tweaking again. A dork ass. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I'm digging it. Okay, I think that's all the flats, right? Oh no, I missed some of the stuff on the floor. Or not the floor. The legs. Oh my god, my brain is just not working. Oh, let me take a couple more bites of my food for some energy. Okay, and where's the think that should be almost everything. Just doing touch-ups. Okay, I think that's it. Oh yeah, that looks fucking cool. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Make it semi-transparent so like... Yeah. Yeah, let's go. That looks awesome. Check it out. Boom, baby. As Cusco would say. Okay. I think with that, we're going to save this for now. And I will post this on Twitter in a little bit after I finish making this all legible for everybody. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow night for some League of Legends. We're going to be playing the new champion with a bunch of gamers, so that'll be a lot of fun. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye, everybody!